Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to F122, my team career mode for the Chinese Grand Prix. This will actually be my announcement on my first announcement on a F122 my team video. This will be the last season of this series before I transfer over to F123. I may end up doing a 10 race season 8, I don't know. But in terms of full 22 race season, this is the last. So, with that in mind, I think it's time to head into qualifying. What do you guys think? Let's go. Here we go. From P12, a pretty poor qualifying. It's also not a very good launch at the start. However, already up to P7, not bad. Here comes Mick Schumacher. However, we will defend enough to keep keep P7 and maybe even scrounge our way past the McLaren of Sergio Perez. And now down the inside of our old teammate Lando Norris, who gives us a squeeze and spins us out, which will cause our first of our rewinds, and works out for us. Sorry, it was actually Leclerc. So now I can see why he tried to spun us out. Nonetheless, we are back in, and we are up past Lance Stroll, up into P3, chasing after Alexander Albano in the Red Bull. And then we have our teammate of Felipe Drugovich leading the Chinese Grand Prix. If you guys remember from the Season 6 Chinese video, he actually won this race last season. So trying to do it again. As we make a cheeky little move on Albon. Kind of reminds me of the move we made about 4 times last time we were in China. And now, we set our sights on our teammate. It was a very poor qualifying. However, in the race, already up to P2, showing that our car is very strong here at this track. It's just unfortunate to what happened in qualifying. Not even using our ERS, just going to try to reel in Drugovich on our own. It's a purple second sector for ourselves. So we know we're lapping quicker than Felipe and everyone else. DRS 135.1. Take a little look. Can't get to Felipe's rear tire. Surely we'll keep within DRS of him to be able to, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to wait till DRS. Try and overtake Felipe. Bit of a gamble. But if we don't overtake him down this straight, we have the main pit straight with the grandstands. However, here we come on Felipe. We're going to go the long way around to the left. And before we even reach the corner, we're going to make the move on Felipe. We are now ahead of our teammate. Retribution, possibly, for what happened last season. And can we possibly go and try to win the Chinese Grand Prix? Already clear of DRS from Felipe, so we'll have no issue with that. just trying to make sure we are able to save as much fuel as possible. Don't want to have what happened last time we were in China happen. Then again, was it... Oh man, I don't even remember. Was it that they overfueled? Did they overfuel us or underfuel us? That's... Oh, man. We'll be pitting this time, so... Not going on the brakes once through this, first, portion of corners. Keeping a consistent gap over our teammate. Slightly growing as well. I guess you can say I'm decent at fuel saving. Not the best, but when it all comes down to it, I am decent at it. So we'll peel off the track to come into the pits. You have Perez follow Sin and Leclerc.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop sign. We're happy with that one. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Not going on the brakes. Just letting the cars smooth through, and we've taken back P9 from Liam Lawson. Who is able to ooh, cheeky. Little dive bomb on Yuri Vips. Clearly was not expecting that. I don't even think I was expecting that from myself. And around Teo Porcher. Back up to P7. As Felipe has entered the pit lane, he is coming out now, as he's now just getting his new boots strapped on. We will maintain our lead over Felipe and even grow it to about 5.7 seconds. 5.7. And still growing. It is. So 5.7 seconds as Felipe comes out of the pit lane. From strapping on a new, brand new spanking pair of boots. As Oscar Piastri in the second Williams is out of the Chinese Grand Prix. into 6 laps to go. Oh, bit of a lockup into the final corner. That's obviously never ideal to have a lockup into any corner, but especially that corner there. It's really upsetting if you lock up in the final corner here in Shanghai. But didn't lose too much time to it, and in fact we actually gained some more time on Felipe through the first sector. So whatever we lost with the lockup hasn't hurt us because we are now up to a 8-second lead. Ferrari, P4 and 5, they were 1 and 3rd, first and third in the World Championship before this race. Charles Leclerc was leading the World Championship. The top 5 were separated by 8 points. Myself in P5. So I was only 8 points behind Leclerc. Well, this has been a really good day for Martin Future GP, as we are now called, as it is looking for a 1-2 finish here in Shanghai with 5 laps to go. And it's seeming as though we will be taking the points lead over Felipe, who will, if he can maintain this P2, will move up to up into P2 in the World Championship. Which will mean we will be able to scratch our way up into the lead of the Constructors' Championship once again. This whole series has been really incredible and really big roller coaster. So now it's all down to this one final season. I want to make it probably the most exciting season for you guys. And if that turns out to be a 5-way fight for the championship, so fucking be it. I'll fight for the championship as hard as I can. But this season will not be easy. Field's as close as it's been in seasons. If you thought last season was tough, that was just the that was just the trailer for season 7. That was just the movie trailer. Season 7 is going to be the real blockbuster. I believe we are good on fuel. Oh, hush, Mark. I do believe are good on fuel now to the end.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 8.9 seconds.
With 3 laps to go. 9.6 seconds the gap. Back to Felipe. 'So we do have enough fuel to be able to push to the end. So we set a new fastest lap of the race. "12 seconds the gap to Felipe." Down this long back straight. It's looking good. So we head to the final lap of this Chinese Grand Prix. From P12 on the grid to P1 at the final lap of this Chinese Grand Prix by a good distance. 13 seconds now, the gap. Traverse Sector 1 with ease. Set a purple sector in the opening sector. Flat out through the corner, just trying to keep it a clean lap. Down this long straight for the final time. Fuel is good. Through the hairpin one last time. Through this final corner. For the second checkered flag of the season. We will take victory. It is Redemption Day. And we win the Chinese Grand Prix. From P12 on the grid. Mercedes of Lance Stroll will accompany myself and Felipe on the podium. Yep. Now last season, it was Felipe Drugovich and Ferrari that was on top. This week, it's myself and our team on top. Felipe Drugovich, for the second year in a row, will be part of a 1-2 for a separate team from Ferrari, but second year in a row here in China, he is part of a 1-2 finish. This time, finishing P2. Felipe Drugovich, still just a one-time Formula One race winner. However, even with that, he managed to finish P2 today, which will let him scrounge up into P2 in the Drivers' Championship.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. The owner-drivers team moves to the top of the table. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Yep, as we do take the lead of the Constructors' Championship for the first time this season by 13 points over Ferrari. Hopefully we can keep that going. And, wow, guys, really fantastic race that, from P12 on the grid to winning the Grand Prix. That is really something. And unfortunately for Alexander Albon, something happened to him in the pits, as well as his Red Bull teammate, Jehan Daruvala. So Daruvala will end the race with 0 points. Albano comes home P6 for 8 points, which moves him down to P5 in the Drivers' Championship. And now, thanks to that P3 for Lance Stroll, he is now only 18 points behind myself in the Drivers' Championship and only 4 points off of Albano. So, with that, I think that has been a very successful Chinese Grand Prix to end this video. So guys, if you have enjoyed this third episode of Season 7, the final season of full season of F1 22 My Team, I hope you guys are sad to see it go, because I am sad to see it go as well. This has been a really fun game, and but still, things must move on, same as in real life, and soon we'll be making F1 23 videos, making stories in my team on that game, and we'll be able to continue the story of Breaking Point. So yes, guys, if you have enjoyed, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel if you have not if you are new to my channel and have yet to do so, and hit that little bell, get notified whenever I hit upload new videos just like this one, and you'll be notified when I start to make those F123 videos coming very soon. I'll be able to start playing the game on June 13th, but the full game will be coming out on June 16th. So, with that, I say goodbye, my friends, my family, my love-a-dubs. What? Okay, I'm going crazy, so I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, and I'll see you guys later. Kisses, hugs, mwah, hug. I'll see you guys later.